Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, we're going to be talking about spin because everybody asks me, I want more spin. How can I get more spin? Spin. I want more spin. Well, how do you get more spin? Stay tuned. Hey guys, do you need help organizing your tennis life? Well, think Go! We got the Axiom line here, the 9-pack duffel, my favorite bag, the 9-pack Axiom 2.0. They even make a 12-pack if you're going on tour. And my favorite backpack of all time. I love that bag. So if you want to organize your tennis life, think Go. All right, guys, so there's a couple ways that spin is created. We did a video on the ultimate spin machine, and if spin is all you want, you don't want any kind of penetration through the court, you just want it to tumble, hit the ground, and then jump, right? You guys know what to get. It's the Pure Arrow. That's the spin machine. So if you start there, spin is what you will definitely get. But what if you don't like the Pure Arrow? Or what if you play with the Pure Arrow already and you want even more spin than what it's giving you now? Well, that would be interesting because string would be the next thing you would mess with. And in the older versions of the Arrow, it already has a wider string pattern. That's why I'm showing you this, because this is a 16 by 17 string pattern. Although this is a 120, you can see how big these boxes are. So the string pattern has a lot to do with spin. And that's why the previous Pure Arrow is providing us with more spin. Yet it's also breaking faster too. So string pattern will help enhance spin because it's allowing the strings to move more easily, more freely, without the crosses holding it in too much. All right. The next thing is string tension. So the looser the strings, to a certain extent, guys. So if I'm saying like 45 pounds, 42 pounds, 48 pounds, somewhere in the 40s that you can handle, right? That'll allow for the easy snapback will also give you greater spin. Now, if and when you do that, though, you may have to string your rackets a little more often because it's going to loosen up. So a month later, month and a half later, probably 2 months max, you'll probably have to restring it so that the firmness stays with the strings and the tension is still there so that it can have something to snap back, or else it'll be pretty much dead and not provide the spin potential as it did when it was fresh. So the next thing is the gauge of the string, right? I don't have it, but Solinco makes a crazy gauge that is a 20 gauge, not a shotgun, a tennis string that is ultra thin. This is the 19 gauge, and this is as far as I will go. This is 110. I believe the 20 gauge is 105. That is badminton string. It is made out of poly. If you can put that 20 gauge on something like this that's spread out and wide open and string it at, let's say, 45 to 48 pounds, you should and you will enhance the spin on this racket even more than just, the spread out string pattern alone. You will really impart a lot of spin because of this, the type of string, which is a firmer string, yet a thinner string, which you're allowing it to really move and snap now. I might want to try that. I want to try some 20 gauge on my racket and see how much spin I can put on it. I've actually never seen 20 gauge. I know they make it, and I know what it will do. I'm just afraid it's going to break too fast because of how thin it is. But I'm definitely going to try that since I'm talking about it right now. Material too, guys. Poly, like I said, is going to give you more spin. They don't make a 20 gauge multi, but they do make an 18 gauge in a few of them. Gamma Professional being one of my favorites, and the one I would choose for most of you if you're not worried about string breakage and you just want spin from a softer multi. You can always hybrid this too. Put this on the main or put this one on the cross with that Gamma Professional 18, and you would get a lot of spin potential, especially with a racket like this at 45, 48 pounds. But I know that a lot of you guys, you guys want spin, right? So racket, thinness of the string, along with the material of the string, along with the tension, will all enhance that. You don't need something like this. You can take something that you already play with and mess with the strings. Go thin. I mean, try the 20 gauge. Have you guys tried the 20 gauge or even this 19 gauge on your racket? I bet you it will help you enhance the spin in your tennis. All right? Let me know if you try this out or if you've already tried it, and let me know if it's providing you with spin, because it really should. All right? Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.